From the land of the rising sun, a lone warrior was catapulted to a magical realm. It was a world on the brink of catastrophe, and its people called desperately for a hero. Now, only Musashi can thwart the mad designs of a ruthless corporation. One man, one chance, one destiny.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Musashi Samurai Legend. I almost called it Brave Fencer Musashi. That's the previous game that came on this year. This game is, as you can see, has a pretty badass intro animation. It probably was made by like Studio Trigger, if I would have to guess. Yeah, so we're going to be playing this game. I don't think we're going to be playing it to completion because it is an RPG by Square Enix, and those tend to have some things, questionable decisions that I may not be the biggest fan of. But for now, I'm going to decrease the volume in my headphones because it's really loud. And control tapping. Okay, well, I mean, it looks fine. Yeah, I don't think I want to mess with that too much. Stereo is fine. Auto selectability. I suppose. Yeah, that's fine. Minimap is okay. Okay, we don't have extensive sound options, so I hope the volume will be generally okay. The particular ding seems pretty loud for some reason. Okay, like how much forward can I... Okay, I'm just gonna have to stick with it like this. Anyways, let's just go to new game. I've actually been looking forward to playing this game for a while. I played it only once, like way back in the day, and I enjoyed it quite a bit, but it's time to come back to it. It does run at 60 frames per second, but again, I can't record PS2 at 60 frames per second, so he's gonna have to take my word for it.
Yes, I know. I must complete the summoning.
The music in this game is freaking great, though. I mean, Square tends to do very well in that department, regardless of which game they have.
Your Highness!
Or at least as long as it's, you know, an RPG of some description.
Monsters!
I got there, make it.
Ah, there you are. We could have worked this out amicably, you know.
I feel they should have had more than one guard protecting you, Miss Priestess.
We are the proud people You are sorely mistaken.
Princess Mycella of the Mystics, you clearly misunderstand us.
Okay, she's a princess, not a
President
priestess.
Gandrake is a
So
fine man.
it might as well be the same thing
Indeed,
sometimes.
Modern civilization owes him a debt of gratitude.
Your civilization stands on a foundation of blood.
How disappointing. I had thought you more reasonable. Take her away.
I believe the summoning ritual that she was doing was somewhat successful, I think.
What have we here?
We have a talking cat. I mean, fair enough, we got demons and portals, why not talking cats? I'm not gonna be surprised by that in the slightest. 1 week later, we're now a playable character. Okay, well, the game itself doesn't run at 60, it's the cutscenes that do. Okay, inverted camera controls, can I change that? Please tell me I can change that. I can't! Oh no! Well, but I'm just gonna have to get used to it then. Let's see what else we have here. Hints, Rexidis, status, map, abilities, equipment, items. Bunch of stuff. I'm not gonna look into any of it yet. We literally just started here. I can press the buttons. Figure out what everything does. That seems like a reasonable thing to do. We've got nothing. And we got a block button. You can move around while blocking. Okay. I think I got the gist of it. Look at that freaking hair though. I think it's like the longest fucking rat tail you'll ever see in your life. It's ridiculous. Alright.
I'm all set, Whisker Dude.
Again, this game has bad voice acting, and Musashi stands out amongst all of them. He's gonna say some pretty bad lines.
Very good, Musashi.
So it's not like Mr. Mew here is particularly better. Also, this is some really thick cell shading. Like, those are some thick ass lines surrounding the character models. Alright, that's what it works.
You survived training in ways of stray cat. Now, for final lesson.
Use left analog stick to move, tilted to hard to run. Right analog stick move camera. Press it in to go. Press it in to return to default angle. Press X to jump. I can do that. Already did that. There we go. Oh, now the game doesn't to 60. And now it doesn't. Okay, it's basically so it's got a fluctuating frame rate. Press square to strike with katana. It cut light but quick. Use X to talk to people. Press R1 to lock onto enemies so you focus attack on target. By the way, I had to press X in order to talk to him. So I would literally not have figured that out if I hadn't. I would literally not be getting this tutorial if I hadn't done what I needed to do in order to get the tutorial. I gotta love it when that happens. Okay. While you hold R1, your focus gauge shows in the upper left corner of screen. I'll teach you why later. We now have enemies. Okay, well, I guess we just need to fill this up. Just attack a couple times. There we go. This guy takes a lot of hits. Alright. When facing many enemies, you strike at closest one. hold L1 to deflect their attacks. I feel like I'm revoicing that one master from Yakuza 1 and 2 actually. Just the Yakuza guy. Okay. Note to self, you can only block in front of you. So if they hit you from the side, you have to Okay. There we go. And now I have coins. They just have to defend a lot. At least they give you plenty of warning when they're gonna attack you. Now that guy drowned. Did he actually drown or is he just... I don't know. Oh, they keep moving in once you deliver the finishing blow. Okay. Oh, we leveled up. That's good. Oh, you gain level, Musashi. You earn experience points with every 4 you defeat. Gain off when you gain level. When that happens, press start button to open menu. Then go to status. There you can decide how you want to raise your attributes. HP stands for health points and MP stands for mystical points. Power. Strength and defense are simple enough. Luck makes things go your way more often. And focus help you lock onto enemies faster, so it gets easier to duplicate their techniques. But remember, you must go to menu in order to get stronger. So when you see level up, do not hesitate. Open menu right away and blaze your own path to mastery. This guy's accent keeps changing mid-sentence and I feel bad about that. Okay, anyways. Here. Very good, Musashi. You're now one step further on road perfection. Develop all areas evenly. Improve offense, defense, duplicating. Made a sign on my own. Let me decide on my own, in fact, yes. Okay. I don't know, let's go with some basic. Let's go with strength. Okay. So everything levels up is just whichever one you choose. Just gives a few more points than the other ones. That makes sense. Okay. Well, anyways, we got some platforms now. So that's cool. Can't do anything with that. I don't do anything with that. Okay. The lock-on stand looks kind of similar to the blocking stand, but it's not the same. You can hang from ledges, huh? Tilt left analog stick to pull yourself up. Tilt down to let go. Okay, well, is there anything else here I should be aware of? Like there's a treasure chest up there. I don't think I can swim. Can I? I cannot. That answers that question. Let's see. There's something over here to hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I want to explore before I go doing it. Oh, there's a barrier. Yep. Okay, never mind. I can't explore yet. I mean, fair enough. It's literally the tutorial stage. I don't expect much exploration to be happening here. But still worth checking. You never know. There might be something. Okay. I wonder how long it took them to get the physics of that hair right. I mean, it just kind of wiggles around, fair enough, but still. I feel like the thing probably clipped into a lot of places a lot during development. But it makes Musashi stand out, certainly. I guess it definitely fills in the trope for crazy anime hair. Okay, let's see. I will reset my chat in a little bit, just to make sure it's working fine. Next you learn about carrying. I foresee you someday save innocent people. Some maybe cannot escape on their own. At such times, you must carry them. Like in... like when you get an S-rank Genji on your Overwatch match. That's exactly what we're gonna do here. Stand before people or objects and press X button. With discipline, you may learn to carry enemies also.
What wrong? Can't cut your tongue?
Suddenly voice acting. I'm cool. Run that by me.
No. Cut this.
Okay. Anyways, I have to carry him.
You learn quick for wild colt.
Okay. So we attack with the person we're carrying, which is just phenomenal. Circle to toss up into the air. If you then press square at the right time, you can perform a spinning slash on enemies all around. Okay, then put down. Good job. I set up little challenges deep inside forests. Is Musashi ready, I wonder? No. Is my chat ready? Let me reset it real quick just to make sure it's working fine. Okay. Alright, the silence Twitch too while I'm here. Twitch has been giving me a lot of ads lately for what's his name? Hold on. Yeah, Twitch has been giving me a lot of ads. Hi, there's a cockroach here. What the fuck are you? I'm gonna have to go back when I'm off work later. But I do not like a cockroach in my room. There you go. Okay. If I suddenly have to pause for a second and kill a cockroach, you now know why. Because there is in fact a cockroach around here. I just saw it flying over, like not actually flying, but like crawling on the floor. It hit somewhere. Alright, anyways, well, speaking of crawling, there's a lot of ads for the movie Crawl on Twitch, and it's getting kind of annoying. Like, yeah, that's literally the only ad I get nowadays. I don't appreciate it too much. Okay, but I suppose it's okay. Yeah, I literally did not know about that movie until Twitch wouldn't shut up about it. So, that's great. Well, this does a lot more damage than the alternative. Well, okay, fair enough. It does about the same amount of damage as a 3-hit combo. In one attack, that takes about the same time as a 3-hit combo. Okay, we now have sword. Bigger sword, I suppose. Looks rusty as hell. Musashi obtains the Great O. That's cool. When I found you in forest, you had a great ore beside you, so I improved it for you. How you like? It's gift from me to you. Press triangle to do big damage, but it's heavy and slow. Be sure you use katana sometimes also. Now, your great ore is very powerful. See the red gauge in top left corner? That's your mystical power. Unleashing ore's latent power to use some MP. Press L2 and triangle at the same time to perform.
Ready, young pup. Do your trick.
Okay. A maelstrom. Looks powerful. Not bad. That was maelstrom. A real life opener, huh? But best save Latin power for pinch. Use too much and you MP or gone. Basically, we have two swords. One of a quick, light one, and then the heavy one. Literally only does one attack, and then we can do a special attack with it too. But I'm not going to do that because I don't need to. Now, at long last, I teach you greatest trick: duplication. You can dupe enemy into showing his secrets. First, lock onto opponents with R1 and watch your focus gauge rise. If enemy has ability you can duplicate, target circle is blue when you lock on. Once it's full, you're ready to dupe. When enemy attack, look for sign, then you press square quick to right and you see how to perform that ability. Time stop while you try. If you duplicate command sequence, then ability is yours. There are different kinds of abilities to learn, some use MP, others don't. But if your focus isn't sharp enough, you cannot duplicate. At such times you must raise focus and try again.
Have no fear, Musashi. Don't think. Feel.
I think I should probably be giving this guy an older voice. Because clearly he's got like the stereotypical old man look to his... Is he just gonna say everything again? Yeah, he just says everything again.
Have no fear, Musashi. Don't.
Okay. Let's see. When hit, press square to duplicate the enemy's move. Okay, so in the enemy's movement, press square repeatedly. Okay. Chain attack. Chain attack mastered. A 5-hit combo. Tap square repeatedly to... I would like to read that.
I teach you nothing more today. Now, listen. Princess of Mystics, summon you here, but was captured.
I feel like this is information I could have used a week ago.
You must rescue her if you wish to go home. Now, go. You hold much promise. Do not disappoint me.
Thanks, Mr. Meow Man. Okay, so we now have a 5-hit combo and it's kind of slow, I must admit. Hi. Who you?
Thanks a million.
Moderna. Surprised? See, when Gandrick came and attacked our village, we fell into his captures. Who's Gandrick? Throwing lore at me, I'm not ready yet. Now we are scattered all over the world, awaiting rescue. If you can free everyone, our village will return to normal. Oh, I'm Moderna. Oh wait, Moderna, not Moderna. If I put an R in there because I just already said modern in Spanish. Anyways, around a general goods store. Stop by for a look when you're in town. I have such a hard time reading. Anyway, so I should leave through here clearly, but I'm gonna go back to that other area, see what's going on. But never mind, our platforms are gone, so we'll just go normally. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, where this leads. Cave system. Oh, it's a motorcycle. We saw this in the intro. Okay, hold on. Oh well, never mind. Okay. Okay, that one does a pretty good amount of damage, though it is okay to use. Well, if you can't flinch at every attack I do, it's not gonna be a particularly threatening enemy. Okay, where did you come from? That guy literally just came from the shadows. Okay. Well, let me see if I can open this treasure chest over here first. A funky mask. Okay, almost from this one. Some iron parts. Okay. So can I wear that funky mask I just got? Let's see. Equipment. Accessories. Nope. Items. Non-familiar object. Appraisal recommended. I guess don't use it yet, because it might be a bad idea to do so. Also, I need some healing items eventually, I'm sure. These guys actually have less HP than the smaller guys. Yeah, so this guy's dying in 5 hits, the other guy's dying in 5 to 6 hits. It's kinda unbalanced, but anyways. I see a motorcycle, let's take it for a ride, I'll pass. Never mind, there's literally nothing else to do here. Now, am I actually gonna get to drive this, or is this just a cutscene? Pretty sure we're gonna get to drive. We saw it in the trailer yesterday. Yes, we do. Okay. Use your strikes to cut through Galvabots and Ninja Riders. Crash through as many barricades as you can. Okay. So strike, heavy slash, and defend. I can do that. Okay. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Oh, I don't even need to hit them twice. Just twice will do. I don't need to do a heavy attack. But I'm still gonna charge it up just in case. It's probably a bad idea to like, drive your thing against the hold your sword against the floor. Is probably gonna make it dull, Musashi. Okay. I guess he doesn't really care too much. They told me to drive to as many of these barriers as possible. I don't know if I get like bonus points for doing so or something. Can I not hit this? I can. Ow. Clearly I need to attack earlier. Not that early. Okay. I just have to get the timing right on these. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so you can only defend one way? I'm pressing right, but it's not actually defending right. I guess it doesn't really matter. The heavy strike is not particularly heavy from what I'm seeing here. I guess I'll charge it up just in case, but I'm not gonna try too hard to keep it around. Like I said, that thing looks a bit more dangerous. I mean, just stay out away from it. Ow. Okay. Probably once I'm done with this thing, we'll be able to move on. Okay, they do chase you. There we go. This is dead. Alright, so yeah, barricades do actually count for points. Riders, Galvabots, Bastard Bots, Red Ninja Riders. Okay, we did not get too much on that, but it's okay. It's alright, we'll figure it out. We'll be fine, don't worry. Also, I did like one sound test before I started this, and it sounded okay. But, do let me know how the sound is as soon as anyone comes in. Let's see. A piece of torn parchment. So is the way back to the forest just by riding this? I can't even interact with it anymore. Never mind. I probably can't do that right now, but I may be able to do it eventually. That's a checkpoint. I mean, that's cool. What's my save points, though? Eventually we'll find it, I'm sure.
Oh, much obliged.
I am Chiranso, Antium's premier appraiser. If you ever find anything with added your question mark, bring it to my shop, and I'll appraise it on your appraise it on the spot. Jesus, I can't read tonight. I mean, I can't read any night, but tonight is like particularly bad. Holy crap! Alright, let's see. Got some moons. Nebullium Tower. Nebullium Tower? I don't know, I don't think that's a word. Is this what that gacked person was? What's his name again? No, this is actually our, like.
Not good.
God damn it, Musashi. Okay, now he doesn't die on me. Okay, hold on. There we go. That took care of it. For the most part. You had a lot more HP than you should have. Well, maybe that thing doesn't do as much damage as I think it does. Okay. The coins disappear after a while? Probably. That's how most games do it. Ow. Maybe I should focus on defense too. I'm taking an amount of damage I would not like to take. Okay. Let's see. But so far everything is fine. Does it take MP to use the 5 hits? No. Okay, just making sure. I don't know. I feel like my MP is lower than it should be. Okay. I mean, I can just do this and then nobody can attack me because they don't have enough time to react, but apparently they can because they can't block efficiently. Okay. I'm glad the enemies can basically do nothing as long as I keep them stun locked. Yeah, it's probably a little bit more efficient because the 5th strike sends them flying and I don't want to do that. Wait, what am I doing? I haven't duplicated any of the big guys. You can probably duplicate every single enemy in this game. Okay. Well, anyways, for now I'm just gonna focus on getting rid of the smaller guys. Okay. Now let's see. Takes a little bit of time too. Okay. Studying the enemy's movements, rotate the left analog stick once, then press square. Okay, well, game, you're going to need to give me a little bit more time to read those prompts, because I don't know if you didn't notice, but those don't stay on screen for a long time. I need them to. Let's see. At least now I know what to do. I go on. Okay. Says that Z60? No, 360. Okay, that was a... Okay. That's how he wants me to do it. So yeah, I like that one a little bit better because it doesn't send the enemy flying. But it can only be used on the 5th strike, so... Wait, no, you can start with it. You just can't intercept it until the combo is over. It's kinda weird. Alright. Well, we got it. Okay. Yeah, I got a general feel of how to use it though. Should be fine. I'm gonna try to kill as many enemies as I can so I can level up. Also, I assume we cannot duplicate enemy attacks while we're on the motorcycle, but I didn't actually test it. Let's see. Ow. Let's see. So I do remember this being an aspect of this game. It's kind of grindy. And by kind of grindy, I mean it's pretty grindy. So it's not something to look forward to. Okay. There we go, that did it. Except not really. Okay, well it's fine. Okay, we're only level 2. I'm sure we'll be able to defeat enemies much quicker in the near future. Okay. Any other enemies I should be aware of? Any guys gonna respawn? Anything gonna happen? How much damage does this one do again? Fucking hell. 56. It's not worth it. It doesn't do it quickly enough. Okay. Yeah, a lot of this game is... I'm gonna try to do some off-screen grinding, because this is definitely not something I want to keep showing on stream forever. I'll just revisit some levels if I can. I don't actually remember if you can do that in this game, but if you can, I'll just revisit some levels, take care of that, and then you know we won't have to do any grinding on stream. Okay, Musashi, I'm gonna need you to please learn how to defend multi-directionally. It's just only being able to block in front of you makes it really inconvenient because when there's a lot of enemies behind you too. Okay. I need to test something. Does blocking actually completely negate damage? Yeah, it completely negates damage. It doesn't just like decrease it. I believe in Silent Hill 3 it actually just decreased damage to when you blocked rather than negate it altogether. Anyways, we're leveled up. Let's see. Let's go with defense this time. I mean, you still get you got defense and HP primarily, and a little bit of MP too. Yeah, that's fine. I'm pretty sure duplicating will be useful too to level up. I'll try to just like alternate it. I mean, at that point, I should just do a balanced kind of level up. Though I'm not sure if I necessarily want that, because from my experience in a JRPG, being a jack of all trades but master of none of them is not actually that convenient in the long run. Like, you ultimately want to stand out on something, even if it means sacrificing something else. So I'll use the first couple of levels to decide which ones I want, what I want to focus on, but it's definitely gonna be a thing. Hit me. Okay, let's see. What's on there? You can't duplicate everything. You can only duplicate a couple things. Can I duplicate this guy again? No. Let's see. You know, it would be really cool if we could actually upgrade our like attack speed. I feel like that would make killing enemies a lot more efficient. Alright, well, that's fine. We'll figure it out. So who's gonna be here? You don't have the voice I expected. Hi, my name is Paolo. Thanks for saving me. Gotta get back to the academy. Boy, am I gonna be late. Bye. I'm pretty sure your teacher and possibly all of your classmates are also abducted, so you might actually be the first in class. For once, Mr. Paolo. What was his name? I think that was his name, yeah. Pablo. Pay up. The elevator moves on its own. 41 minutes of streaming. We started pretty on time tonight, like at 11:02 or something, so we should be okay. Hi. I have to pay attention to when these enemies like change color, because I'm pretty sure there's like a version of there's like several versions of those enemies and they're just different colors. And I seem to recall them not being that different in color, like it's just slightly darker or lighter than the normal ones, so you know, something to watch out for. Magic Aloe, what's that do? I have no idea. It's not listed here. Was there an equipment I could wear? No. Oh, but never mind. Okay. I'm not sure. I don't think you can actually change your katana, by the way. You can. I'm pretty sure you can change the great ore, but not the katana. So I'm confused as to why it lists the katana in the equipment menu. So you can't actually change it or anything. I guess it just still lists it, but even then, it's kind of like, you know, whatever. I guess these guys don't die too. It's just a 5-hit combo. It should be something that I can handle. Can I break these? Can't do anything with this? Nah. Probably not. If I had to guess, probably not. Also, I believe you can double jump, just not right now. Eventually you'll be able to double jump. It listed us, it gave us an option to double jump, so we'll be able to eventually. Is that the princess? Miss Princess Cecilia? Cecilia? I think it's Cecilia. She was in the intro animation. And she looked a lot slankier then.
You alright? You're safe now.
You're alright?
Thank you. Who are you?
Look at
My
Musashi's
name's Musashi.
big ass.
I'm gonna be a famous samurai someday.
You must be the hero of legend.
I don't know about that. But I've crossed space and time to save you.
Oh my god.
Well, it looks like the summoning worked after all.
I remember it was bad. I didn't remember it was this bad.
Oh no! She's out cold. I'd better get her out of here.
So, I need to check in the credits. Who voices Musashi? So whoever it is, they're a legend. Also, Musashi's hands are like bigger than the princess's torso. That's terrifying. I mean, stylized, I guess, but terrifying primarily. Okay. Oh, I can just keep pushing these people back. And it works fairly efficiently. I actually kind of prefer doing this than the alternative. Let's see, how much damage does this do? A little bit more. Oh, you can defend. But the question is, does it actually negate attacks, negate damage, or does it only... Yeah, it negates damage, I think. Well, okay, I'll have to double check. See, I wasn't actually paying attention to the HP. Let's see. Are we going up? Well, okay, fair enough. I guess down wouldn't be. There was much of an exit. Well, actually, no. We could just take it back to the forest. That's how it's kind of safe, to an extent.
Musashi?
Marcella, that's her name, not Cecilia.
Hey, you awake? Well, hold on a sec.
Oh, all right.
Just like dropped her.
Looks like we have to jump down.
We should just use the elevator. There's literally an elevator that goes to the first floor, Musashi. You used it to get up here. What kind of just because your hair is a maniac doesn't mean you have to be a maniac yourself.
What the?
And now the princess is kidnapped. Again. You look like the Shomaru of this series.
Who are you? Let her go!
Oh. You do not fear me, boy? What's your name?
Actually, most characters have all, like, okay, passable, decent voice acting. It's just Musashi and, like, the cat. The cat that just... They're really bad.
My name is Musashi. Let her go, or you'll regret it.
I wonder if, because Musashi had so many lines, they actually were trying to save on a budget. You know, trying to stay on budget, just gave, you know, the character with the most lines to the least experienced voice actor so they could save on money or something. I wouldn't be surprised. Even though it is Square Enix and they definitely had the budget for something better than this.
Rather impressive. My name is Gandrake.
Oh, so you're Gandrake, or the one I accidentally called Gagt. That was the Bujingai dude.
Unfortunately, I have other business to attend to, so I'm afraid you'll have to excuse me. For now, you must content yourself with my latest acquisition. Farewell, Musashi. May we meet again.
Come back, you!
Hey, look, our first boss fight. It's a ball with arms. The Vapor Bot. Okay, well, we probably should try to simulate it. It's gonna take a long time, but I'll be able to do it eventually. Okay, there's... It's gonna be kind of difficult to simulate this thing. Okay. I'm gonna try to simulate it, but I don't promise that I can. And you can't get too far away from it either because it'll mess you up. Okay. Can I defend against that? Nope, I can do that. Okay, let's see. If I start simulating like as soon as it drops, I should maybe... I think what the game really wanted me to do here is just grind a little bit and level up my simulation abilities. Can I... Is that like... Nope, yeah, that's as far as I can simulate. So I can't even do it. Okay. Oh, we're just gonna have to figure it out then. How do I do that? I'll just have to figure out how to fight this thing. Probably here is when I can hit it a couple times. No, actually, I can't even hit this thing. Oh, I can. I hit it once. Okay. We just have to get it in the right spot and then we'll be able to hit it. Okay. Ow. Alright. Yeah, I can definitely see why increasing my assimilation would be useful here. Okay, so what exactly do I need to hit here for us to actually do damage? There we go. Okay. Well, I'm sure it would have had a really cool ability if we could assimilate it, but we can't, so... Oh well. I suppose that means we're not 100% in this game.
What could this mean? Well, no time for that. First, we go Anthium to tell Chief.
Anthium?
Anthium?
Yes, Anthium.
Anthium.
Home of the mystics. People skilled in art of magic. That lady is their princess. She the one who summoned you here. They and I go back long way. And I want to help them somehow. Well, off to village now. Much to learn there.
This is a fascinating video game, I tell you what. We are now here. Just magically. Musashi's quarters, welcome to your new home in Anthium. Return here to restore HP and MP, save your progress, and view your card collection. Okay, now I can save, finally. Save the video game. I was not able to save my game until 52 minutes in, that's concerning. Actually, 53 minutes in. Alright. I hate when games don't give you save points, like, in a timely manner. It gives me anxiety to know I can't save. There we go. Okay. Well, 49 minutes according to the game, but... You know. Let's see. I guess rest. Cover your HP and MP. I'm glad there's no Envy in here. As far as I know, at least. View your magic cards. What's that? Mystic series, Wellspring series. Oh, I don't have anything of any kind. There's 110 cards of these. So... Well, we'll figure... Your, like, blankets have the same shape as your... Not blankets, your, like, insignias on your drawer over there has the same shape as your hair, Musashi. Are you really that proud of it? Are you sure you made it yourself and it's not an accident? How does it stay there? And what kind of gel do you use? Chapter 1. Just Chapter 1. No name. Okay, let's see.
There you are. Let me introduce. This is Musashi, swordsman I talk about. Musashi, this is Bun, chief of mystics, and his wife, Femie. I don't know what voice to give this. It's given like a normal voice now. I am honored to meet you, young Musashi. Welcome to Anthium. Thank you for coming to our aid. We could turn no one else in our people's darkest hour. We mystics are a peaceful people, but our skill in magic has caught the eye of the conglomerate called Gandric Enterprise. That mob of miscreants now casts a long shadow over the land. The Anthedon's power always shielded us, but a month ago Gandrick attacked our village. The leader, President Gandrick, is said to be a swordsman without peer. But Master Mew has informed us that you boldly confronted him. Not exactly. He just snatched my cellar back and disappeared before I could stop him. I didn't know what voice to give this guy. He sounds like an idiot. I hope she wasn't hurt. She seemed alright. Thanks heavens. Our daughter has always cared deeply for our people. The peril threatening our village troubled her immensely. She was contemplating how she might use her summoning talents to help us. Then she learned of a legend from a distant land. It told how heroes summoned from another world delivered their people from calamity. So she invoked the greatest of magic, Vocatus Heroa, to summon you. I guess vocal of the hero is what I'm going to translate that as. So that's what happened. Ha! She ordered a hero but got a sub instead. Don't be so sure. The spell summons not a hero but someone who may yet become one. Sweet! I knew I was destined for greatness. You must provoke yourself on right melon. Road not sure. What you say, Musashi? Ready to lend a helping hand? Well, I owe you one, Whisker dude. Yeah. Alright, I'll do. Get ready, princess. Musashi's gonna free the mystics and pulverize Gandrick. Thank you, young champion. Praise the anthem. This good. Wait. There's good training for you, Musashi. Princess pretty too. Oh, yeah, I guess she's kinda cute. And without summoner, you cannot go home. What? Now I've gotta save her either way. Oh, yeah, I was wondering. What's her accent? Why? Huh? So, it's a flying whale. I forgot this thing was a flying whale. I literally thought it was just a spaceship. I mean, not a space, like a floating base or whatever. I mean, fair enough, it is a base that is floating. It's just also a whale. That's cool as fuck. Unnecessary, but cool as fuck. We stand upon the back of the Anthedon, a great beast that soars the skies. Whoa, are we okay? I don't want to fall. Oh, it is perfectly safe, of course. Our village is called Anthem because there's rest on the back of the Anthem. Thanks to the Anthem's province, we are blessed with a gift from magic. Because of this, however, we the unscrupulous seek to control our most talented. The plot thickens. Since ancient times, we have drawn energy from a mineral called nebulite. Then Gandrick Enterprises constructed the nebulium. Nebulium. Nebulium? I'm just gonna go with Nebulium. Nebulium engine, and everything changed. At first we welcomed these advancements, but we soon discovered the truth. Gandrick was applying magic to the extraction process in search of more potent forms of energy. So they're snatching folks who know magic. Precisely. They have already usurped the magical powers of my people. Who knows what nefarious purpose they intend for this new energy. That's why Misella summoned. I always have to remember what voice I give this guy because he's gotten like 5 different voices within this stream alone. She goofed arrival coordinates, but you here now. Got it. Well, time to get cracking. Not so fast, hatchling. Look before you leap. we still not teach about 5 swords? There's more. Patience sapling. 5 swords sacred to mystics are scattered over the world. Sword of earth, water, fire, wind, and void. Each has hidden power inside. If you can find swords and release their power, then Antodon's strength return. He gets strong and you back home. I can't do a weird Antodon voice alongside this guy's voice. Although when I'm talking with someone normal. And Musashi. But you need help of guardian maidens to release sword power. Maidens? Maidens! They watch over the 5 swords. First, go see Maiden of Earth. Ask where to find Sword of Earth. Okay, so I need to rescue the princess and find 5 swords, eh? And the Earth ladies first? I'll get right on it. Urini, Maiden of Earth, works at the bakery. Should you wish to learn more, the archives on the 3rd floor contain records of our people. Alas, only our librarian knows where everything is, and he is still out there somewhere, awaiting rescue. At any rate, we welcome your assistance. Thank you for your help, young swordsman. Oh, you're welcome. I just imagine Musashi saying some shit like that. Using the quick map inside in, press R2 to access the quick map. Flashing symbols on the map indicate where to head next to advance the story. Okay, so we gotta go to Turnbroad's Bread. We also got Modena's Emporium, Musashi's quarters, and the band's office, and some other stuff probably. Let's explore. I could find a shop and buy something. Like healing items. Hi, Modena.
I've got it.
Alright. How can I help you? I'm here, Shad, not sure I'm here. It's Shad. If I don't have it, you don't need it. Well, let's see.
You want it? I've got it.
Let's test that theory real quick. What you got? Okay, hard earrings. Spider happiness. I got 3,000. Okay, spyglass, wrist guards, heavy gloves, blessed robe, opera glasses, leather vest, tiger scroll, golden. Okay, hold on. Jewelry to inspire. Okay, this doesn't actually tell me anything. A desco for viewing distant objects. Solid protection for the forearms. Gloves that strengthen your grip. Cape bearing a divine benediction. A small pair of theater binoculars. Protective vest more resilient than steel. A treatise of a treatise on tactics. A kettle for boiling water and steeping tea. A gem believed to reveal truth. And scroll a comfortable, protective celestial cape. Warriors swing a ring to inflame the fighting spirit. I mean, this doesn't actually tell me what this do very well. I can get a minor idea. I guess some of this increases like defense and offense and stuff like that, but I need like more direct instructions. Like what am I buying here? Anyways, you cannot attack while you're here, so I suppose that makes sense.
Have a productive day.
Thank you, Modena. Okay, and then these are Musashi's, yes, Musashi's quarters. I'll save again before I leave today. Before I leave the area here. Is that a dog? Waff. Asiago. Why do you have a grilled chicken name? Alright, anyways, let's go to the manager's office. I mean, I guess it's not necessarily grilled chicken, but just like a recipe style, but
Musashi.
Okay, so that's why he sounds younger than I made him sound. Have you gone to see Tunbro? You people have some weird names. Tunbrod. I'm sure he's expecting you. Anything else in the office? Anything that I can use? Items? No. Okay. I'm getting sleepy all of a sudden. For no good reason either. Okay, well before I go there, let me go to this teleporter thing in here. Second floor. What's in the second floor? We got some appraisals. Okay, I guess I could go check that out. See what's going on with it. See what's going on over here. This whole place is messed up. Okay. Appraisals.
Oh, what do we have here?
I'll help you. The yawning tonight is oh my god. Ugh. Anyways. Any words of wisdom? Remember, all that glitters is not gold.
Oh,
That doesn't help me. That doesn't really help me. Appraisal. Have you brought me something? You're gonna praise the funky mask with a torn parchment. Sure. Oh, what's this? Let me have a closer look. That's unusual. Yes, how very interesting. This is one of the 5 legendary artifacts. The eagle goggles to let you see the HP of any enemy you look into. This is a rare and precious object. Use it with the utmost care. Have you brought me something? Yes, let me do the torn parchment now. Oh, what's this? Let me have a closer look. This is remarkable. A rare find indeed. You have found a love letter. Have you brought me something? No. I can sell you a love letter. I can probably use it somehow. I know. A bittersweet reminder of first love. I can't really use it. I don't know what to do with it. Okay, we got eagle goggles too. So we should probably wear that. It's equipment. What? Do I just need to have it? I guess I probably just need to have it. Alright. If I can figure out what to do with that love letter later, I'll just sell it. It would actually sell for more than I paid for its appraisal, so I guess it would work out. Let's see. Third floor. What do we have up here? Oh, we actually have a couple things. Let's see. We have the chief's quarters. Let's see. I want to get familiar with this entire location first before I go into the main quest. And I'll also save before I do that. Okay. Oh, your voice sounds lower than I thought it would. Here's the transporter over there. Tracks is the Chamber of Rights. Okay. I'll do that. What's the Chamber of Rights? I guess we're about to find out. If we can go in now, I'm sure it won't be too special. Oh, it's the summoning area. So why was she only being guarded by a single guard, Cecilia? Like, I feel like she should have had at least a couple more people watching over her, saying she was doing something important and she herself was important. Alright, whatever. Maybe I'm thinking about it too much. Just move on from now. Let's see. Academy is here. A cat. Let's see. So what be in the academy? Well, before I do that, let me double check my chat, make sure it's functional. Get paranoid every time it doesn't work or doesn't show me anything. Okay.
Yeah, the chat is fine. It's just no activity yet. That's okay. That's fine. What's this book say? Nothing apparently. Hey you.
Hello.
Hello. Are you collecting a magic cards? I'm gonna get the whole set. What's any magic cards? I'm sure some other NPC will tell us about it sooner or later. Anyways, we gotta go to the dojo now. And that's the last thing I can check here before I move on. Of course, the dojo is by the Master Mew. We can learn new abilities here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so glad you came visit to my new dojo, Musashi. Stop by and I give you tips to help you on your way. Sometimes I teach you other things too, so come forth and... Okay, well...
Oh, yeah.
Have anything now? Okay, he doesn't have anything to teach me right now, he just... will. Eventually. Just take my word for it, eventually he'll teach us something. Okay, so I need to know right now, can I just drop down there? I can. It doesn't even hurt. Okay. That dog is adorable though. Okay, let's see. Which one's Musashi's quarters? This one right here. The one that says the yellow one with the crazy hair symbol on it. Gotcha. Okay, let us save again. Okay, it only took a long time to save the first time because it was creating the save file. Otherwise we should be okay. Now I can go over here to the bakery. What is that red symbol that I keep seeing in the map though? Hold on. Am I supposed to do something here? It's like right here, right in this spot. Maybe right in this spot? I don't know. It wasn't like that on the second floor, but maybe it doesn't really matter. We'll figure it out one day. Let's see, what's in the bakery area? It's like every time I open my mouth to voice a character, I need to yawn. Oh my god. You know, it was probably because I was playing Dreams. Yeah, I actually got Dreams today. I mean, I've only been doing tutorials so far, but it's fun. It looks very interesting, but maybe it got me in the mood for dreaming. I don't know. I'll tell you guys more about it once I've actually had some more proper experience with it. Can I help you? I'm looking for Borini, the Maiden of Earth. Oh, so you're the one. Welcome to Tunbrod's Bread. I'm Tunbrod. I'm afraid Borina's not here. She just left from Manglewood. I reminded her how dangerous it is there, but she said she had to get her sword or something. She assured me she'd be all right and would never get lost in a maze of her own design. Strange. I've never seen her act so rashly before. Let me explain my concern. You see, a few years ago, a creature called Corpus ravaged the forest. People came here to ask for our chief for help. So, wielding the sword of earth, bound, imprisoned the beast inside a great urn. Borini was among the swordy. That's a word to use here. And she erected a barrier around the urn to keep people away. So she has a habit of daydreaming, so I doubt she's even close to Manglewood yet. Please, would you check up on her for me? No can do. That's fine. Thank you very much. I'm so worried, but I've got another batch in the oven. Take care. The bread is more important than the princess, you see. Okay.
Welcome.
Okay, so he sounds normal. He can keep his normal voice. I'm gonna do it for you. So what's going on? I bake fresh batches daily so you can rest easy knowing they'll last.
Welcome.
What you got right now? Burned biscuit. You can just get a bunch of burnt biscuit, I suppose. This actually heals you, so let's see. Should probably buy like 3 or 4 of these. Yeah, that'll do for now. It says I don't know if I can sell the love letter. I'll keep it around again for like a little bit longer before I really
Thank you very much.
do anything with it. Okay, well, we're 2 now. Guess just gotta go to the forest, wherever that is. Go to the Baron's office. They probably know what to do. Do I have something that tells me what I'm supposed to do? That's the rescue list. That just tells you which people you've rescued so far. It's 28 people to rescue. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Well, I guess Hens could tell me something. Ow. Enter Wellspring Woods and search for the maiden of Earth who insists on retrieving the mighty mist. Okay, where's the Wellspring Woods? How do I get to this magical location you're talking about? That teleporter out of here. Let's see.
Ah, Musashi.
To Wellspring Woods, okay, yeah. There we go. I should probably ask him what he knows. Are we just here? That's your hometown, Musashi. Yeah, we're literally just here. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. Anything else down here? Nope. Let's go and take care of the common enemies. Got some coins. I'm not sure how much money those give you, but I'm gonna guess the bronze ones just give you 1 point. Okay. Was there anything particular I wanted to try out with the enemies? I feel like there was for some reason. It's fine. Okay, there we go. That's how we see their HP. Actually have to like lock onto them. Alright, well, we didn't check out this. We weren't able to check out this area before because it was blocked off. And once you've scanned an enemy, you're no longer able to scan them. So I suppose there really is. I need to keep track of which enemies I have scanned though. Okay. Hey, look.
I had a feeling you'd come.
Okay, I guess she's supposed to be an old lady. She really doesn't look like it though. I am Madame a lady. A lady. I guess that tilde means that you're supposed to have an accent on that letter, but if you got it twice, and I know what you need to know. Let my psychic power guide you to the rest of my people. Visit me in the town to learn more. Adieu. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to visit her to get our fortunes told later. Hey, you. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, there's definitely a new area at least. Okay, well, we don't have a map of it. Actually, I'm not even sure if we're going to get a map of it. So we'll just go right, I guess. I don't know.
Am I supposed to use landmarks? Can I just keep going right? I'm just gonna keep going right and see what happens eventually. Okay, for starters, those mushrooms. This one's right here, they were there last time. If they appear again, then I'm gonna assume we're just in a loop. You know what? In fact, there's no reason to believe that we're not already in a loop. Let's see. This game is not shy about making enemies spawn. I do wish they would drop their items sooner. I feel like these enemies take a bit too long to die. I don't really like that too much. Okay. Let's try going left. I guess we'll just have to remember which directions we've taken. Is this gonna be any... Oh, they're the same. Are we supposed to go south? Am I supposed to jump or somewhere? No. I'm just gonna go south, see what happens. It is taking us back to the I just took us back here. Okay, well, I tried all the cardinal directions. Let's try just going straight up. See what happens. Okay. Is he gonna loop? Man, I think it looped. The enemies spawning are the same. Maybe I'm supposed to dedicate myself a bit more to the loops, or maybe I'm supposed to go back and like search for clues somewhere. Okay. I'm definitely getting tired of fighting these enemies 50 times over. I'm gonna go through there one more time. Let's see. It just keeps being the same loop. Let's go north this time. Let's just go north like 3 times. See if something changes eventually. I'm not seeing much of a difference here. You know what? Maybe I'm supposed to do something here. Maybe like wear an item or whatever. You know what? What's the name? Morena was selling some kind of like item that reveals all the truth, but I don't think we're supposed to go there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go back and explore other areas. And then figure out if it's gonna give me a clue about where I'm actually supposed to go, instead of just wandering around aimlessly. Sounds a little bit smarter. Okay. Now, these guys don't drop coins. I'm not gonna bother with whatever they have. I don't care. Let's see. There might be a clue around here somewhere. Okay, well, there's new people to rescue.
Let's see. You weren't here before.
I'm in your debt.
My name is Asadero. I am the keeper of the archives. Should you ever want to follow knowledge, answers await at the archives. Sorry, all tomes are reference only.
Well, maybe one of them tells me which cardinal directions I'm supposed to take during that thing. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we got new enemies here now. Hold on. This thing might give me something. Hold on. Come on. Do it. Oh, okay, well, hold on. Let's try that again. Let's try that one more time. Okay, now I just need to wait for it to attack me. And I can press square and do something. Studying the enemy movement, push the left analog stick forward and press the square. Okay. You have to read that really fast. Sonic Thrust. Sonic Thrust mastered. A sharp forward thrust. Push the left analog stick forward and then... It's not... Hold on, let's see. Alright, hold on. Yeah, you gotta just interrupt your attack in the middle by doing that, but it's not particularly interesting or powerful for that matter. It's a little bit stronger than just the generic attack, I suppose. Yeah. I mean, it does kill them by throwing them away, which actually makes it a little bit easier to collect their, you know, collectibles. Okay, yeah, so I wasn't supposed to go there yet.
We have secured the perimeter, sir.
Now, who are you? What child?
You've dug yourself into quite a hole, Barini, maiden of Earth.
Director of Administration. So all these people are just like corporate people, just with anime hair and eyes. Well, anyways.
Tell us, oh high
Oh, there you are.
priestess of soil, sludge. Where might your weapon be found?
I'll never tell you. You can wander here forever for all I care.
Ah, spin it. We'll see how long it takes to break it. Take her away.
No!
Now, there's the princesses are cute, I'll give you that. Okay. Yeah, the princess designs are pretty good. Okay. There we go.
So, you're that swordsman from another world. What's your name?
Musashi.
That's none of your business, scumface.
Charming as well as valiant, I see. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance too. I'm Rothschild, one of Gandrake's 5 directors. I would love to stay and chat, but I'm afraid I'm needed elsewhere. Good day.
How come villains are
you
able to
all
teleport like 9 times
You're
out of
the
10?
maiden of Earth, right?
Phew. You came in the nick of time. What's your name?
I'm Musashi.
Oh, you're the hero Mycella told me about. I'm Barini, maiden and keeper of the Sword of Earth. I set out to retrieve the sword, but I guess I got lost before I even made it to Manglewood.
You really had me worried there. And Tunbrod's burning biscuits over you.
That's an expression I've never heard before, okay.
I'm sorry, but I must bring back a sword.
You can barely stand, lady.
Uh-oh. I can't get up. Could you carry me, Musashi? I'll tell you how to get out of here.
We literally have a mechanic for that, so don't worry. Okay, let's see. You can kind of do a panty shot in there. Fair enough. Hold on. Can I break that? Okay, fine. It almost sounds like it's taking damage. But it might not be. Yeah, it might not be taking damage. Yeah, it's probably not actually. We'll just have to come back here later. I think this game does have you doing that. Forces you to come back to different locations when you have acquired new abilities that will allow you to do things a lot and stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna bother fighting those bad enemies. I want to drop the princess. Okay, so now we have the princess. Why am I falling asleep? Why is this happening? It's just like this is a fun game. It's not that boring. Come on, me. Ow. Not the princess. Don't stab the princess. Okay. But I keep forgetting the buttons in this game for some stupid reason. Okay. I sincerely hope that the princesses do not have some kind of health meter. It's just you take damage while you're carrying one and they drop. That's it. That's the end of that. Let's see. Okay. So now you're supposed to know where I'm supposed where I gotta go, right?
Let's see. You went north.
No. I can do it north. Okay.
Head east.
It's simple enough. Okay, I guess this is a nice use of the carrying mechanic. I mean, she doesn't need to be carried. She could probably just go on foot, but well, okay, if she wasn't tired, she would. But I don't know. I guess they really want to do the whole Musashi is princess savior kind of thing. And the knight carrying the princess.
Let's see. You went north.
Something like that. I don't know.
Let's see.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see.
I know, lady. Calm down. Okay.
Let's see.
Wait, actually, I don't think I was going the right way. Yeah, I have to pay attention more to the map than where I'm actually heading.
Go west.
West. Where we just came from. Wait, no. I'm getting confused here. Hold on, I'm missing something. So if you hit them while they're doing their pose, they take more damage? Interesting. Maybe not.
Let's see.
North. Okay.
Let's see.
I'm just trying to kill this guy. There we go, we're leveled up. You know what, I think I should probably focus on duplicating. Exactly. Okay, the focus meter. That's what that is. Yeah, considering this
Let's
game's
see.
mechanic is the duplicating mechanics, we should probably focus on that as much as we can. Okay, I think we're out of here.
Thanks. I feel better now. That's the sealed urn. The sword keeps it sealed from above. You'll have to pull it out. But I don't know what will happen. I'll bet Gorpus is getting weak in his old age. He shouldn't be too much trouble, I hope.
Okay, so what did any of that mean? I was not paying attention.
He shouldn't be too...
Okay, basically we just have to talk with some person. Or maybe the sword is a person. I don't know, I would not be surprised if the sword turns out to be a person. I thought that was like an actual door for a second, but no, it's a set of platforms. Oh, that's a scorpion. Which is fine. The thing didn't fall on her, it just fell in front of her. Now we have this thing to deal with. I probably can't assimilate it yet, though. Maybe we can. Hold on. That's charging a little bit faster than I was expecting. Okay, we can assimilate the pincers. Okay, hold on. How do I aim at the pincers? I'm having some troubles here. We're gonna have to heal, hold on. I'm literally just trying my hardest to simulate the things, and it's not working out too well for me. Okay, let's see. Okay. Hey. Yeah, I have no reliable way of selecting the pincers. Okay. I'm just gonna have to keep trying until I figure it out eventually. Hey! Okay, it's gonna do the other attack now. I just have to dodge it until I'm okay. Okay, so one pincer is gone. See, it doesn't help me that I can aim at the pincer when I can't stay focused on it because it's... Yeah, a bit of a predicament here. Ay, ay, ay. Hey! No. I have no reliable way of selecting the pincer. Just like hope that the camera chooses it instead of... I just have to hope that the camera chooses the pincer instead of the main guy. Okay. There we go, just Let's see. Hey! I really want to assimilate it, because like, if I can assimilate it so quickly, it means I can probably... I'm pretty sure I can probably do something with it. Okay. He's almost dead too, but shouldn't be doing anything to him. There, hit me. Hit me. Nope, I can't do it. I give up. Okay. I tried. I really did. Okay. Yeah, it makes the princess go too far back for me to be able to do anything with them. And now I need to make sure I do this like without taking any damage, because I spent way too much time trying to do a thing that apparently I can't even do, and now I'm dead. Game over. I can continue though, right? Yes, I can. Okay, good. Now, do I get my items back? I do. Well, good. Let's just do this again, this time without doing anything stupid. Okay, hold on. I can't even... Camera, you got stuck somewhere. Okay. I'm fighting very stupid. I really hate that fifth attack. It's a lot more inconvenient than it is powerful. Okay, that has a lot more range than I think it does. Let's see. Okay. Okay. I was almost not able to actually hit him. What are you gonna do now? Go on. Do something. I really wish I could defend against that. Then again, I guess it makes sense we can't, because it's a big old attack. What's the point of taking out the pincers if it's just gonna get them back immediately? Okay. Okay. Let's see. I feel like if I glitch in there, you know, he won't be able to hit me. Okay. I wonder if he takes more damage from being stabbed in the eye. Probably would. Makes sense, it looks like an obvious weak point. Okay. Okay, let's get away from that. Probably gonna do it like 5 times this time. Yep, there we go. Let's see. I gotta keep an eye on my health, so it's really low now. But if I can, I would like to save my last breath. But apparently I'm not gonna be able to, so let's just go ahead and use it. Just in case shit goes down. Okay. I am fighting this fight very stupidly. Very impatiently too. Okay. It's probably smarter than trying to zigzag it. Okay. There we go. Now can you please give me that friggin' sword? Or explode or whatever it is you need to do. It's probably gonna be the last thing we do tonight actually. We've been streaming for close to 2 hours at this point. And as you can hear, I'm surprisingly sleepy. I don't know why. I really wasn't that tired today, but I certainly am. Sword of Earth.
Fantastic! You're a hero straight out of legend. There's no way I could have handled that beast. Ampium can rest easy thanks to you. Maybe we should head back now.
Eventually I start saying Ampium normally, but now is not the time. Okay. Anyways, let's rest. I'm gonna go see what they want from me, and then I'm gonna save, and then we're gonna call it a night. Hey, because I wanna like start a little bit on the next chapter, or well, not next, like the next area, and then not actually doing anything in there. I'll be kind of stupid. Let's see. We can now go into the bakery, figure out what's going on here. We should probably go to the dojo too, see what's going on there. Musashi, thank you so much for bringing Burini back safely. Sorry for all the trouble, Musashi, but I did get you out of Manglewood, right? Yeah, I'd still be lost if it weren't for you. Thanks, Burini. No problem. You know about the sword's hidden power, right? We have to release its energy for the weapon to reach its full potential. To do so, a maiden must perform this rite of transfer in the Chamber of Rites. This gives you command of the sword's hidden power and also restores some of the items of strength. The Chamber of Rites is accessed from the Chief's quarters. I'll go ahead and wait for you there. Okay, well, that's the next thing we gotta do. I need some more bread. I don't have much money, but I need it. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Can I do any more appraisals, I wonder? No, I don't have anything that can be appraised. Let's see. Let's go. This is the nearest elevator. The 3rd floor, first to the dojo and then to the right of things. I don't believe there's anything we need to do on the 2nd floor. It's just buying stuff, really. Is that something? A purple spot right here. What's up with the purple spot? Ah, whatever. It's probably the same exact spot where that red spot was down there. Can't figure it out. Doesn't matter. It's fine. We'll be okay. We'll make it. Don't worry. Let's see. Hey, you.
Oh, yeah.
So glad you come visit my new dojo, Musashi. This is nothing new. God damn it, okay, when are you gonna give me some new lessons? I want new moves. New attacks, new everything. Okay. Anyways, the chief's quarters are over here. Not the academy, but the quarters. Oh, that's why we did rescue someone that cast the thing now. Is that here? Okay, we had the archives now thanks to that guy, and now we also have the magic place. The fortune teller lady. Should probably check on her, see what's going on with that.
Oh, it's good of you to come.
Going for the chat. The archives contain a great deal of useful information.
Oh, it's good of you.
Okay. Come for the knowledge. 5 swords. 8 powers. Okay, well here's where you get all your lore, basically. So if you want to read up on that, you can. I'll okay, hold on. If I say you can, let me go ahead and actually do it. Alright, there. You can read that. I'll leave it here so you can pause it on the YouTube archive. Hold on. I might try to read this myself later, because I am kind of confused about the nebulae thing. But I'm certainly too tired to do anything besides getting the last few things here and then just going to bed, apparently. Okay, well, there's your lore for now. I'm sure some new stuff will appear as we play the game. Now let's go down here. Okay. Yes, here's Madame Aligi. Allegre. I don't know.
I know why you're here.
I can't tell if your voice is supposed to be old lady or if it's supposed to be sexy lady. It's a bit of both, if I have to be honest. You wish to learn what our future holds, so you know. Are you for real? You shall see soon enough.
I know.
Okay, what's in the cards? I shall acquire a mere 500. A trifling sum, don't you think? So I'm sure why not? That's the spirit. Now let's see what the cards reveal. Aha! I see something. Yes, visions of my people. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to sound old. That is not an old person's face. Master Mew has an old person's face, kind of. But they are distant, still beyond your reach. That was not worth 500, that is just a fucking scam. Thought something good would actually happen. But no, clearly I was mistaken. Okay, well, let's just go get this sword situation, then I'll probably do some off-screen grinding, just because we did spend a fair amount of money. Yeah, I want to keep that fair amount of money spent. Okay. Let's see. Unless I find any collectibles when I revisit something, then I'll just like not do that. Alright. Yeah, 1 hour 55 minutes of streaming. Yeah, once we're done here, we're done. We're done for tonight. Hey, you're wearing the same clothes
Let's begin the rite of transfer.
As Missilla, kind of.
I will invoke the spell, and I want you to strike the Sword of Earth into the floor where the Earth Gate appears. But wait for my signal. Here we go. Oh, sacred Sword of Earth, this brave soul from another world vows in the name of the 5 spirits, of mortals and of the heavens, to walk with you as long as he lives.
Sand, pebble,
How do you know it?
boulder.
Okay, we now have Tremor Trust. Thanks. How did you know that? Did you all discuss it at some point? I guess. About Tremor Trust. Make the earth tremble, shattering boulders and knocking nearby enemies to the ground. Okay, so that's where that one thing from back there comes from. The Ethan regains some of its strength and can now travel further.
Did it
Means
work?
new areas.
You did it. I knew my Celica was a good one. That was perfect. I'm so proud of you. I'm sure Bannon would love to hear the news. Tell him when you get a chance.
Sure I will. And then I'll save, and then I'm done. Ay. Oh, well, now we gotta tell him now. Ah, the warrior returns. I gather you have completed the rite. The Athens regain some strength. Come, you must learn of the world map. Henceforth, you can visit me to open the menu. Inside, you'll find an option called World Map. Move the Anthem across the map to find places where new adventures await you. Should none appear, try speaking to others here in the village. Did you understand all that? It was more from the job. I got it. The lives of my people depend on you, young warrior. May fortune favor you. Well, you know what's really gonna favor me? A freaking save point is what I'll do it. Okay. And now we're meanwhile in Gandrik's headquarters.
So that's why our illustrious second-in-command came running back with his tail between his legs.
Mr. Glog here.
It's all part of the plan. Mr. Gandrake himself wants to let the stranger be, for a time.
Boring.
That's
we should
Glog.
just off him and be done with it.
You don't look like you should have that voice.
Wow, he's remarkably resourceful. He even defeated the Vaporbot prototype.
That's an enemy.
Maybe your bots just suck.
You barely look like a
No way!
important character.
Oh, here comes his nibs.
His nips. Mr. Gandrake himself. Mr. Gandrake himself. You look important. You have particular hair. You look important.
Thank you all
Oh,
for
shit.
coming. Let's get this meeting started. Does anyone have any announcements?
As everyone should certainly know by now, the Mystic's new mercenary has destroyed the Vaporbot. This Musashi then entered Wellspring Woods and acquired the Sword of Earth. We are monitoring his movements as directed.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you over the sound of dramatic music.
Our excavator and investigator units are calibrated and ready for deployment. We anticipate a 10% increase in R&D efficiency.
I'll have them sent to each department. Anything else?
Blog.
Sir?
Stay away from Musashi. We cannot risk a premature conflict.
Yes, sir. Is this bloke psychic?
That bloke psychic, mooi.
Very well. Anyone else? No? Okay. If that is all, then this meeting is adjourned.
Yeah, it's like this game's voice acting is divided into like 3 separate sections. We got like decent, alright voice actors, like Cloché. You got kind of bored, voice actors like that Glog dude, and maybe Rothschild, whatever his name was. And then you got fucking Musashi, and the Meow Sensei. Yeah, those two are just... oh boy. Anyways, but yeah, that's pretty much all the time and energy I have for you guys right now. So, when will be the next time I stream? not tomorrow. Tomorrow, on Monday, I'm actually working kind of early, so I won't be able to stream tomorrow night, and in the afternoon I'm gonna be at work, so I won't be able to stream in the afternoon either. So probably Monday night would be the next time I would be available to stream. Whether I can actually do it or not, again, depends on the usual factors, but we'll see. Anyways, yeah, this game is fun. I'm falling asleep, but not because the game is boring. It's because, I don't know, I got tired all of a sudden. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. I hope you guys are enjoying the cheesy ass voice acting from Musashi. And the mechanics. Yeah, it is a fun game. It's not like the highest speed, like action RPG out there. You know, it's not like a Devil May Cry in terms of the action part, but you know, it's fun. It's fine. It's got the interesting mechanics with the whole like duplication thing. I just wish they do a little bit more with it. And the art style is great. The music and the art style are some of the best parts about this game for sure. But yeah, so time I have for you guys right now. So, well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been all for today. And so here says goodbye, Holo Play 45.